Hello, and welcome to Essential Living University, Tuesday night journeys toward the within. I'm Pilar, and I am your host in these transcendental journeys. Short little simple trips into the inner vortex of our inner being, which is our true self. During this holiday season, that's my gift to you. And tonight, I want to expand your awareness of the body yet again. Last time it was the spinal cord being the axis as compared to the axis of the earth, and the heart being the magnetic center that draws in the energy that we ask for by projection via thought and the brain. And my intention is to have you develop that deep, solemn reverence for life and appreciation for all the things that get so easily bypassed and taken for granted about life in general. Particularly at these times when we feel our physical body so threatened by external influences is specifically why I'm choosing to really focus on showing you, or sharing with you really, how strong and powerful you are and how much control you have over your physical body and physical experience, meaning your health. Tonight I want to bring your attention again to the heart center, because that is the battery, that is the fireplace. The pilot light, you have a stove or a heater or something, that you have a little pilot light always lit, that you can turn it up and then it becomes the full flame at whatever temperature, but that flame must never go out. And that is the light that gives us life, that is always within us at all times. That is what keeps us going. Depending on your level of awareness, that flame is either really tiny or starts to grow, depending on how much attention and focus and gratitude and just how much energy you give it, because that flame does want to expand. So think of that heart center as the hearth of your being. That is the house of the light of infinite intelligence that animates you, which is really not something that really science can yet explain. And think of your breath, so your lungs, as the bellows, right? You have a fireplace and you stoke the embers and make the fire grow stronger with the bellows instrument. And you can think of your lungs as that. It is what regulates the flame. So it is important to take deep breaths versus those shallow, panting breaths that we get used to breathing like all day, because especially when we're stressed, we never take a deep breath. Some people, I don't think I've ever taken a deep breath. So it is important to really bring attention to the breath and make sure that that is even keel and rhythmic. And we'll go more into that specifically next time. But just for tonight, I just want you to focus on that. The heart flame being fanned by your breath. And as you go on through the next few days, if you could bring your attention to that and become aware as much as you can of how you're breathing, I think that you would find that extremely beneficial. And do let me know whether or not you tried it, and if you felt that experience. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and have you take a comfortable position wherever you are, be it sitting down, lying down, eyes open or eyes closed. That is up to you. In the new year, we'll get more into a more profound meditation practice, but for right now, I just want to bring your attention to what part of your body does what, beyond the mundane explanation of it. It is your altar. Your heart center is your sacred altar, sacred place of change, because the only change that ever happens in your life is by the emotions that you harbor and the thoughts that you think on a regular basis, which compose your attention, which compose your consciousness, which then has the either beneficial or detrimental effect on your physical body. So by focusing on the heart and breath and becoming rhythmic and calibrating the two to a higher vibration, then there is no way that you would be vulnerable to any external influence of disease, germs, whatever. Because just like a plane has those propellers that when they get going you can't even see, you can imagine that if a fly is sitting on one of those propellers, it can only sit there when it's still, but the higher those propellers are moving, that fly is no longer able to land there and stay there and really become part of that and do anything to it. So use that as a simple analogy. Okay? So, again, sorry, I digressed a bit. I just wanted to give you a little bit more context, so let's go ahead and begin. And here we go. Close your eyes for a moment and just take a deep, relaxing breath to the count of 4. And hold it to the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 4. Nice and gently and evenly. And hold it out to the count of 4. And inhale to the count of 4. Hold the breath in to the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 4. And hold the breath out to the count of 4. And continue doing this count and focusing on your breath. Relaxing the mind, allowing all thoughts to just float by and let go of them. Worries, concerns, anything external, just let it go. It'll be there waiting for you when you return from this moment. And I want you to think of that light in your heart, that fire, that hearth, as the sacred fire of your life, because it is. It is the life flame that animates you. It is beyond human explanation. It is what gives you life, consciousness, beyond the physical body. So as you continue to breathe in and out, send it gratitude, love, appreciation, and reverence. Think of it as your sacred space, the secret place of the Most High. That is what houses your inner being, your higher self. That's where it lives. And the more you fan that flame, the stronger your body becomes, your mind and your life experience reflects that back to you. Think of your body as the finest instrument that needs fine-tuning in order to function and play your individual keynote that is absolutely necessary as an individualized component of your magnificence as part of the tapestry of life. We're each here to play a part an irreplaceable role that only you can do for you, only I can do mine. None of it conflicts with one another. It can only enhance if we're functioning at our highest level. We're here to enhance each other, not to be a detriment. So just acknowledge that honor, that privilege to be right here, right now, in this time, in this lifetime, that you agreed and vowed to come and fulfill your destiny by choice. So just sit with that for a moment in the quiet space within. And allow yourself to feel love and gratitude for this opportunity and the sanctity of the knowledge that you just acquired. And with your next exhalation, slowly inhale again and return your awareness back out to your physical surroundings, back in your body consciousness. But please do take the time. Love yourself enough to do this. So as we close the portals and the book of 2021, we can walk through the gateways of 2022 with new profound awareness that can only be beneficial to ourselves and the world around us, and of course the world at large. This is the only way to improve the external world, is to improve the internal world individually. And as we collectively do that, we will begin to do results, see results, and that'll encourage us to continue. But we got to start somewhere. So I task you throughout the week and the next few days until we meet again to spend maybe 5-10 minutes a day, whatever time is convenient. I recommend always before going to sleep, and spend a few minutes in the quiet with this focus and this awareness. And I am certain that you will begin to feel an extended and profound and noticeable state of well-being, an improved state of well-being. And if you find this helpful, please by all means share it with someone who might benefit from it. If you're on this YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe. Share the video with someone else. And I will see you back here next time to build another layer on this pyramid of ascension that we are all working on, whether we know it or not. But that can only begin with awareness and reverence to who and what we are and what we're here to do. And honor your body before you feed it or expose it to any substance, energies, company. Think of it as a sacred temple that you wouldn't want to let just any old thing in. Okay? So thank you. Thank you for your attention, and thank you for your willingness to participate in this beautiful journey of life and journeys toward the within. And thank you for taking the time to listen. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you do with these suggestions. And until next time, I bid you peace, serenity, and comfort and well-being for yourself and your loved ones. Just take another deep breath and maybe spend a few more seconds after we're done remaining in this place of quiet introspection and sacred ground.